everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial is going to be on this gorgeous look inspired by Leary. She did a makeup tutorial on this look and her liner was just pink, so I changed my liner and I made it copper. And then the lip, hers is a true nude and mine is more of a purpley nude. So I absolutely was obsessed with how this turned out, and if you want to see how to create this look, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, so we are going to start with the basics. Some chapstick, a hairband, and you are ready to go. We're going to start out by priming our lids with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and we did our eyebrows off camera because you've seen them, but I should be doing an updated one. An updated tutorial, but you know. Okay, so I will be doing an updated tutorial soon, but I'm taking the Kat Von D Monarch palette and I'm going to use the almost banana flesh toned eyeshadow in the palette just to set my eyes, and then we're gonna head straight into the Morphe 350 palette. This is the palette I'm going to be using today. I think this is the only palette I use, I'm not sure, we'll see. I'm using that second shade just to highlight my brow bone. It's nothing too hectic, so it's perfect if your eyes are going to be really nice and smoky. Taking that orange color, this is going to be our transition color, and we're just going to blend that right into the socket all the way into the inner corner. And then taking this darker orange, we're just going to keep building up like different colors. So taking the darker orange just to deepen it up, and then taking the next orange, you know, just repetition all the time. So we're gonna make it as intense as I like it, but you can stop at any point or add more. Now I'm taking the brown, and this brown is gonna go all over the lid. If you have like an opaque brown, that's great, you can just use that, but I layered a couple of different browns. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes, I did use other palettes, but we're gonna put that all over our lid and get it as pigmented as we possibly can. Probably should use a better brush, but taking the Nude Dude palette, I'm taking Friendly, and it's a little bit darker than the one that I just used, but it wasn't enough for me still, so I went over that with the Meat Matte Nude brown in the color Matte Wood. Now remember to always go in with your blending brush and just diffuse the harsh line that you create by adding that brown just to your lid. You can go in with extra color if you need to, but not too much, just like enough to blend out the brown and make it look seamless. Now going in with my Inglot gel liner in the number 77, I'm just gonna do my wing. Now for this look, you have to keep the wing, well, you don't have to do anything, but I kept the wing really thin because the glitter liner was gonna go over top, so I didn't want to have a thick liner and then glitter on top because it wouldn't have looked as pretty, I think. So I just went with a really thin wing and then went over with a copper glitter liner. messed up a little bit with the glitter liner. I wanted to clean everything up as much as I possibly could. So I went back in with my Inglot gel liner in number 77 and I just cleaned up and sharpened all the lines as much as I could to make it look as pretty as possible, because I like pretty. So I just cleaned it up with the black liner and I did the same thing on the other eye. Now we're gonna do the face. I'm taking the Essence mattifying cream and I'm just gonna rub that into my face, and then we're gonna go in with the Revlon photoready. It's this like peachy illuminator. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pinky peach illuminator. I think it's called the photoready illuminator, and I just buffed that in with a flat, no, not a flat, an angled buffing brush. It gives a nice glow, and you can even mix it in with your foundation. Now taking the Baby Skin Maybelline Pore Eraser, and I'm applying that to my T-zone. Then I'm patting it in so I can sink into those pores and actually like diffuse them. And then I rub over when I'm done so that there's no excess hanging around. Now taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm going to just cover up any pimples that I had. I only had 2. And I'm just applying that on top and then blending out the outer edges and keeping the pigmentation on the top. Now taking my Rimmel 25-hour long-lasting foundation, I'm putting this all over my face and I'm blending that in with my beauty blender. I love the coverage and the finish of this foundation. It's everything. I've repurchased it twice. So going in with the Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, I'm just going to sharpen up that wing line, and then I'm going to obviously conceal my under eyes, my forehead, forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and chin, and then I go in with the color Pure Beige, and just to brighten up the fawn, because the fawn is pretty close to my skin color. And I like to blend out the forehead, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, and chin first. That way I can blend out the under eye and then set it immediately before it creases or anything. And this face is so attractive, like, who doesn't love that face? Now taking my Almay Loose finishing powder, and I'm just going to use the tapered face brush, I think, and I'm just going to use that to apply the under eye powder. It's really nice because it gets really close to that lash line and powders everything. So I'm just using that to powder all the places that we applied concealer. And then taking the LA Girl Spice Blush palette, I'm going to use the bronzer in this palette and bronze up my face. Now taking the Catrice Treasure Trove palette, I'm taking that light brown and I'm using this to contour my face. This is a very cool tone color on me. I don't know how it looks on other skin tones, but on me it comes off very cool, even though it looks very warm in the palette. I'm just going to use that to kind of create a shadow in the hollow of my cheekbone, and that'll give the illusion of my face being sucked in right there. And then I take the powder brush that I use to set my under eye and just run that underneath to clean up, even though we don't take excess product. Now using the Essence blush color Heatwave, and I'm not too sure what the blush is called, but I know the name is Heatwave. Now taking this Essence So Glow highlighter, I will have the name of everything listed down below as usual, but this is a cream to powder product, and I'm using this as a base for my highlighter. So I start out with it. It's a very pink icy highlighter, and then I'm taking my MAC Global Glow and I'm putting that on top, and just look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, so I'm just applying that on top, and I'm using a angled eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going over it with my beauty blender so that it's not as intense. And now I'm gonna apply some lashes. I don't know what these lashes are. I know they're eyewear, but I don't know the number. I lost the box, so I'll try and find them and list them down below. But I'm just applying lashes. Any lashes would be really nice, but I try to keep it as minimal, natural as possible, so that the focus will be on the liner. And then using the Beauty Fix Radiant makeup setting spray. They changed their name. They're not Beauty Fix anymore. They are Me and Youth, but I'm using their makeup setting spray, and I applied that all over my face, and then I'm going to do the same thing I did on top on the lower lash line. Now taking the Essence Forbidden Volume Mascara, I'm just going to apply a thin coat to the top lashes just to blend them in with the falsies, and then I'm going to apply it to the bottom lashes as well. Now taking this plum colored lip liner, any plum colored lip liner would do. You know, you can change up the look, the lip even. You can do whatever look suits you, whatever lip you would like to do. I'm just doing the plum colored lip, and then I'm gonna go in with my liquid lipstick from Me Now Generation 2. You can find them on eBay, but I got mine in China. I said I don't like 1,000 times, but this is in the color 30. They don't have names, they just have numbers. So this is number 30, and then I blended it out with the, I didn't blend it out, I blended my lips together, like I smushed them together, and then I applied the Yardley translucent finishing powder in the middle just to give that extra like pop. And then I comb my hair because I want it to look pretty for the outro. So that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it. I was absolutely obsessed with it the whole day. I took about 1 million photos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That'll help me out so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. This will just make it easier for you to see my videos, because then YouTube puts them all in like one page, and you can see all your subscribed channel videos on there as they update. Also, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm very active on all three of those. Instagram, I post photos of possible YouTube videos, and then Snapchat is my everyday life where I interact with other people. Shocker. I'm not usually as closed in as I seem. But anyway, that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!